Hey YouTube, Marty the Investor here. I am heading down to settlement. Yes, I have a property. I'm closing on my first deal. It's been about a month and a half since I got started with this campaign, and yep, it's officially happening. So just wanted to let you guys ride with me and experience the moment with me. I also make sure I have my ID, because that's essential, and also too for the seller to bring his ID. So I've already given him the heads up, so I'm heading down to settlement now. Hang tight there, YouTube. Hey YouTube, I am back. I'm coming here to a stoplight. Let me show you guys something real quick, real slick. Can you see it? Bam! See that? Out to my company, Let's Go Holdings. I want to give some love to my baby, man, my wife. If she did not tell me to continue to pursue this house that I had, I was like, boo, nobody wants this house. It's a cabin. Nobody wants it, trust me. She was like, look, stick in there, and things will happen. Don't just give up. Don't just give up just because I think somebody doesn't want it. And come to find out, the person that got the buyer, the end buyer, come to find out, they had family that knew about log cabins and that sold log cabins. So it was like it was a straight fluke on how we met. I went to one of the RIA meetings, and when I went to the meeting, I sat down. No, let me tell you what happened. I went to the RIA meeting. I came in late, as I always do. I came in super late. Matter of fact, the meeting was over. I came in, went in, and before I actually went in, I saw a gentleman standing outside, about to walk to his car, and I was like, hey, what's going on, blah, 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 come on back. So I went ahead and told the guy to come back, and I introduced him to a couple people that I knew, because he was out of state. He was from North Carolina, I believe. And he just came for the meeting and was left. And just left. I'm like, let me introduce you to somebody. So he stayed around, stuck around. So that kind of got me going. Then I started talking to other people, and then I started basically ear hustling, and started I just sat down at the table. A bunch of people came over to where I was, and they just started talking in front of me. I was just listening, and then I jumped in, laughed here and there from time to time, and then next thing you know, the gentleman, the buyer, was just standing there with his nephew, and when I just started talking to him, I said, hey, I have this property out in Hollywood, Maryland, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, where at? And I told him over Saturday Lane. He's like, oh, I know that area. I live off of that area. I said, here's my business card. Here's the video. Go check out the video. You might find it amusing. So he looked at it, and he was like, yeah, I'm interested. And he really was interested all the way through. It was a lot of hiccups here and there, because it was problems with the septic, problems with the well, but it all worked. So I want to thank so much to a couple people. One, my wife, my love, my family. That's one. Two, my man Chico. He's been there for me. Steve Kavanaugh. He helped me with some of the paperwork, some of the documentation. Thank you, Steve. Sean Terry. I'm not with his system, but hey, his podcast has been very inspirational. My man Vic, my man Jason, everybody basically I came in contact with to help me through this whole entire process, man. I wanted to say thank you, appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's my first one. Number 2 should be coming soon. Stick with me, YouTube. Marty the Investor. Arrivederci.